Hi and welcome to my place. Have you got or do you want to do flowers for a child's birthday party? Or maybe we should just reformat this whole thing and call it a new segment for the kids. So shall we do that? Kids Floristry, here we go. As a child, I loved doing flowers, and my nan was forever coming up with nice little ways that I could do it, like pick little flowers here, and we'd put them into little tins, and she'd send me out with, maybe it was an orange peaches container, and I had to go and find all the orange flowers and come back and put them into a container. Well, and if you are just beginning and you're looking for a really good ideas for how to put your flowers together, that like simple flowers that still look visually and colourfully interesting, I really love this. These tubs, this takes me back to being a child, and as I said, Nan giving me all these containers and making me go off, but you know, that's how I learned how to do things. And I look at these lovely colours in the licorice all sorts container here. I know it's a lovely plastic container, so it's watertight, and what I've done is I've just got a block or half a block of green foam which I've soaked, and I've shoved that down the bottom, and I've taken it the 2/3 of the way down into the container, because I'm going to be putting edible flowers, and to enhance it or embellish it, I'm going to put some licorice all sorts sweets or lollies onto the top of it. So I've also got a couple of pieces of this lovely stuff here, which is called Magnolia. I love it because it's got the shininess and it's got this lovely colour on the outside. I know that this hasn't been sprayed because I picked it off my garden, and we don't do spraying here. I think I also need to tell you that if you are doing anything where you're having food with it, make sure that it is an edible and it hasn't been sprayed, because you don't want to be poisoning anybody, do you? So all I've done there is just put that into there, like all just around, as just like a little round base of which to put everything. Now these chrysanthemums I have picked out of my garden, so I know that they haven't been sprayed, and I'm just going into here now and just cutting the stems up, and I love the colours. The colours I think are going to look really, really lovely in here. See, look at that, the orange with the orange, so easy. So cutting those off and cutting that one into there. This green one's really lovely. I love this time of the year, especially because I'm in my autumn over here, and I just love how the flowers are all just a little bit stronger than what they were a few weeks ago, especially in the spring. Okay, so getting rid of those, that's all been cut. As I said, they're all from my garden and nothing has been sprayed, and it's just a matter of getting your flowers and inserting those in a random fashion. Nothing has to be designed. Oh, I love that smell. That smell is so delicious. It's always reminded me of the smell of the earth, and it takes me back to my childhood. I love it. Okay, so these are just, get rid of those leaves there, and if you're cutting these and putting them into the water, make sure you take all those leaves off, because those leaves will go off, and when they go off, they foul up the water and they stink, and the flowers don't last very long. There you go. That can go into there. Take that off. The leaves aren't that strong really. Another one into there. And I'll just put that little one into there. There's a taller one, I'll put that down into there, and I've got one little white one, so I just think I'll put that little white one into there, because look, it's got the white writing on there, that's quite nice. And I'm not going to waste that, and I'm not going to waste that either. I'm going to just put those in and have those just sort of sticking up a wee bit. So I've got one sticking up there, one there, and I'll bring this one into there, and to me that finishes it off. Right, getting your licorice all sorts, and what I've done is I've used a satay stick, and I've just stuck them into the end of the sharp end, into the end of the fruit. They're all clean. That can go into there. And this is when you can, look at that. How fabulous would this be for a child's birthday table? Oh, I love it. Just sticking those into there. I shouldn't be touching these, but never mind, I am. If you're doing it at your place, you just make sure that you don't touch them. And even if the kids don't eat them, it doesn't matter. At least you're going to have something that's visually interesting. I can go into there, put another one into there. The lime green are beautiful. They just, oh, I know why I like to eat them, because they're such beautiful colours. That can go into there, another one into there, one more into there, and then I've got these big ones that I can shoot through there, bearing in mind that the chrysanthemum is an edible. It's got quite a nice taste too. It's a chrysanthemum taste. So there you have it. Beautiful, easy flowers for a child's birthday party. 3 elements. How easy was that? I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing with you, and I will see you another day.